Hi, Rosalia, and I'm with Mrik.
La Rosalia, Skyrock, welcome Rosalia.
Thank you, hello.
Comment tu te sens à Paris?
I feel so happy, I feel very excited to be in Paris, to be with you guys. I always like to have an excuse to come here.
Motomami, c'est vraiment un excellent album et je voulais savoir dans quel état d'esprit tu as commencé à travailler sur cet album qui est ton troisième.
Well, I really wanted that this project was different than the one before. I wanted to experiment, keep going to the studio with the feeling of trying to find something I haven't found yet. And I was very excited to create, inspired in different styles. Of course, flamenco is still part of the inspiration, but beyond that, it's also a lot of inspiration in music from Latin America, a lot of bachata inspiration, a lot of boleros, dembow, reggaeton, also music, industrial music, a lot of different influences from a lot of places, rap, of course. Like it's just without prejudice, letting all those music that I love be part of this.
Quand on s'intéresse à toi, on sent que la liberté artistique c'est hyper important, c'est primordial pour toi.
Yeah, oui.
Oui.
Oui, yeah. I think that I love that you say that word because it was in the back of my head from the beginning to the end of this project, La Libertà, all the time thinking about how can I be freer, how can I create without never thinking like, oh, this is correct, or this is incorrect, this is bien o mal, no. Always thinking in what's exciting, what has the emotion.
Je veux qu'on parle de The Weeknd. Il est sur le morceau La Fama, qu'on adore. We play the song all the day on Skyrock. The listeners love the song. Et on joue également Blinding Lights, le remix avec The Weeknd. Parle-moi de cette collaboration avec The Weeknd.
It was really fun, it was really good, even if it was in distance though, because it was in the middle of the pandemic. We worked on this song in La Fama 2 years ago.
Okay.
Once it was released, it was 2 years ago that we worked on it. But it was in distance. I was really shocked that how good he sounds and the fact that you can even understand his Spanish better than mine. How crazy is that? He sounds really good in Spanish. Yeah.
Ah, ça fait plaisir en tout cas ce morceau. Et justement, je connais un petit peu tes influences, beaucoup d'artistes dans beaucoup de domaines différents. C'est quoi tes artistes rap préférés? On sait que t'aimes le rap.
Tupac I love. Yeah, Tupac, Lil Kim I love, Biggie, Beastie Boys, who else? Rakim I love,
Wow.
Q-Tip I love.
Such a good names, that's amazing.
I love them,
Yeah.
but Kendrick is one of my favorites for
Okay.
sure, and Kanye's albums, I always enjoy his albums, how he thinks in albums. Who else?
Oh, that's good, Kendrick, Kanye. No, that's perfect, thank you for the answer. Je sais que le visuel est très important, les vidéos. Il y a d'ailleurs beaucoup de vidéos pour accompagner ton album. Ça, c'est vraiment une partie importante de ta carrière.
100%, because I feel like it's interesting for me to figure out a way to translate into visual values what I do in music, and I always try to push myself to figure out a way to explain it like that too. The same way when you're wearing clothes, when you dress yourself, you have the opportunity to say something about, to communicate something about how you think, how you feel, blah, blah, blah. So the same for me is with videos, like how can I express through that, and it's always exciting to find new ways and to collaborate with people. Also, we worked with Valentin.
Oui, Valentin Petit.
Yeah,
oui,
we
he's amazing, right?
He's so great. I saw his work that he did with Ferg, with A$AP Ferg, and I loved. And I was like, we have to do something with him. And after that, we worked on. After watching that, we worked on Saoko
video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's great, and it was a great experience working with these girls too. That they were like doing tricks in the motorcycles, and it was so crazy. They were so brave. I was like, how do they do that? They would be like, like on top of the bike while the bike is going so fast. And they were like, wow, super brave.
T'as un super rapport avec tes fans. D'ailleurs, tu leur as offert un beau cadeau pour ton album. T'as fait une présentation sur TikTok. Comment est venue l'idée? C'était vraiment fantastique.
I was excited. Mi ilusión, it was to, when I was sharing the album, in the moment I was sharing the album, everybody could have an experience of a performance, a performative experience, and share it at the same time for everybody. So I thought that it was perfect if we do it with TikTok, because that's the code that during the last 3 years while I was working on the project, I would be all the time in TikTok in my breaks and everything, like it was very funny. I learned recipes. I love watching so much content there. So I was like, it makes sense for me to share my performance there for everybody. so everybody can enjoy.
On a parlé de Valentin Petit. Est-ce qu'il y a des artistes français, par exemple, que tu aimerais découvrir ou avec qui tu aimerais travailler plus tard? Ça serait cool.
I would be very happy that you guys show me artists from here, cause I feel like I'm sure there's so many, a lot of artists in the underground that I don't know about. I would love to know. If you send me playlists or anything, I would be very happy to listen. But I have to say that during a lot of years I've been a fan of PNL.
PNL? Oh.
Yeah, I always loved PNL. I would train listening to PNL. I love Edith Piaf. I like Stromae and Gel. But I want to learn more.
Est-ce que tu veux dire un dernier mot pour tes fans français qui sont en train de te regarder et qui t'adorent?
Allez le bleu.
Allez les bleus? Oh oui.
Et je t'aime.
La Rosalia, we love you. Thank you so much.
I love you more. Thank you.
Retrouve toutes les vidéos d'Emrik en t'abonnant maintenant sur la chaîne de Skyrock.